My another session on fixed income, and in this session we are going to discuss about OID. OID, it means original issue discount, how it works, what is OID exactly it means, and how we record OID in the books of fund or investor. So let's see that, because I'm sure if you're looking for any fund accounting or any investment banking interview, or maybe let's say any fixed income interview, then you would see question around OID. OID, it means OID stands for original, I means issue, D means discount. D means discount. So just apply, your logic. When we get the original issue discount, I'm sure in bonds only that you would see, where investor receives original discount. For example, let's say HDFC company or HDFC bank want to raise capital through bonds, right? And they have decided their original bond price, so which is become, let's say, your redemption price, which is 100, but they are offering the same bond to the investors on 90 rupees. So it means on 10 rupees discount basically. So investor will receive 10 rupees discount on this particular bond. All right. So if you put a logic and see, eventually investor is paying only 90 rupees to get the ownership of 100 rupees bond. So in this particular transaction, you would see investor will receive 10 rupees as a discount on investment of worth of rupees, let's say 90. But when this 10 rupees discount, it will be realized on investment. When it will realize, of course, see, at the time of maturity, only issuer will return that 10 rupees, OID fees to you. The reason is the redemption price, which is 100, and original investment price is 90. So it means on maturity, you will receive 100 rupees. So basically, you will receive discount of 10 rupees at maturity or on maturity. So that's how you would see OID fees will realize to you on maturity. Now, let's take the example. Let's say original issue price of a bond, let's say, as I said, HDFC bond, which is expiry, let's say 2027, and this bond will expire. Basically, HDFC bond will expire or mature in 2027, right? You have paid as an investment, total investment you have made is 90 rupees for per bond, and you have acquired, let's say, assets in your portfolio. But at the time of maturity, so it means 2027, HDFC will return to you 100 rupees. HDFC will return to you 100 rupees. So see your total benefit. Cost of investment is 90 and total benefits which you have received 100. So 100 minus cost. So basically 90, that becomes, net would be around 10. So 10 becomes your OID fees. OID, it means original issue discount that will receive to you. And that's how you can, now relate. So OID, basically, it's an income. Income, it means accrued income of investor. So how we can record it now, let's see that. OID, in the example which we have seen, OID which was 10, but this OID, let's say 10 rupees, it will realized on maturity. And as per our example, HDFC example, the maturity date is 2027. So we'll have to wait until 2027 to get the OID fees, realized in your portfolio. And as I said, OID, it means it's a part of your income. All right. So how investor record them? So see, when you purchase investment, the accounting entry would be investment account debit 100 to cash account credit 90 to OID income account credit, which is 10. So this is how you can record OID fees in your OID income. See, in the books of company, they'll treat as OID fees. So it means for them it's expenses basically. But for investors and funds, that would be your income. So income always be recorded to the credit side, and that's what you can prepare this accounting entry in case of OID fees. And now I'm sure you got the idea about what is OID fees and how we record OID fees in the books of account. And OID fees, as I said, this is directly you would see connection with fixed income securities. All fixed income securities. All fixed income securities. All right. So now I would like to ask one question. So you can try to answer it. Just tell me how accretion works. Accretion works. So what is accretion? All right. What is accretion? Question is, what is accretion or how accretion works? All right. Or what is that exactly? Because this question was asked in BNP interview to one of my students. So that's what I thought, like, let's have an insight on this question as well. So you try to answer it first. What is accretion and how that accretion works, right? Including accounting entries. So I'll cover this concepts in my next session, right? Yeah, but yeah, I'm done with the OID part. And if you like this initiative, please click on bell icon button as well, so you will receive notification. And on top of that, you can also share this content with others as well. Let me just quickly brief you about private equity accounting course. I have launched one private equity accounting course, which would be live program, so that you can directly connect with me. If you are interested, you can quickly join it because we have an offer now. So 31,000 private equity accounting program that I'm offering in 15,000 only. And this offer is valid for only first 100 students. If you are interested, quickly enroll it. That's all. If you need any details, you can contact to the this number 7138760923. Thank you. We'll see you next session. Thank you very much.